Hi guys, I hope that you're okay. I hope that you have been working in the tasks that I have given you. I hope that you finished your yesterday's page. I gave you more than enough time to finish. And if you don't worry, you have time still. I was planning on giving the homeworks every 2 weeks, so don't worry, you still have time to work if you haven't. But I'm not gonna wait once the timeline is done. So I advise you to continue working. Okay, so today we're gonna continue working on regular and irregular plural nouns. And today, if I'm not correct, today is Tuesday. Oh no. Yep, today is Tuesday. So I have Monday and then not Tuesday. Sorry. Yes, Tuesday. Okay. So today is Tuesday. If I'm not wrong, it's the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. Okay. Tuesday, the 22nd. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Okay. So today we're going to work on page number 10. Okay, so the explanation today is very simple. We have in there regular and irregular pronouns. A plural noun names more than one person, place, or thing. Most nouns are made plural by adding an s to the end of the word. So we have the difference. We have a singular noun. My microphone from futuretechnologies.com just failed, aka it's masking tape to the board and it failed. Okay. And plural noun. Now, what is the difference between them? A singular noun means only one object, and a plural noun means more than one object. So we have house, houses, hen, hens, boy, boys, etc., etc., etc. So most of them are really easy to use, but there are a couple of rules for some of them that are not the same. So for an example, we have the same rule from page number 10. Nouns ending in the letters X, S, X, or Z, or in a CH or an SH sound need ES. So let's copy that rule. Okay, so if you haven't copied this example, please do copy. And if you haven't copied the date, please do copy. And if you didn't copy, rewind the video and find the time to do it, please. Okay, so I have in there nouns ending in S, X, or Z, or CH or SH, Z, CH, or SH, add ES to make it plural. Sorry, to make it singular. To make it singular. So how do you do that? I'm gonna erase the first example because you were supposed to copy it already. Now I struggle with this with the other grade because some of the words I couldn't find specific endings for those words. So for an example, if it ends in an S, was, sorry, singular, plural, So we have boss, and then the plural way to say it would be bosses. Then we have a box, boxes. So as you can see, because these words have a different ending, because they end in s or x so far, we have to add es at the end of the word to make it plural, to make it to go from singular to plural. Another example could be waltz. This is a kind of dance. Specifically, if I'm not incorrect, is the dance that the Beauty and the Beast have in the movie. Yeah, I'm not such a singer. So as you can see, the thing in here is that you just have to change the ending of them and add es if they follow these criteria. Now there are obviously other rules. Let's copy another rule. If the word ends in the letter Y, the Y is changed into I before adding the es. So if you didn't copy, you can rewind the video and copy, but I need you to copy. Nouns ending in Y, change the Y for I and add es. Okay, so let's see what the example would be. Remember, you should copy everything. Country, countries, city, cities. So as you can see, it's very basic in here that you're changing the ending of the word, you're changing the Y for an I and then adding es at the end of the word. Okay, let's make the other example. Remember that you should be copying all of this, and if you haven't copied by the time that I finish, you can always stop the video or rewind it. Words that end in Y, but they have a vowel before, in Y, but have a vowel before, only add s. Okay, so let's see in what criteria does that happen. We have voice, boy and boys. Why? Because even if it ends with a Y, before the Y we have a vowel that is the O, okay? Toy, toys, okay? So that can be an example of that. You have multiple examples in your book, okay? And then we have, if a noun ends with an F or an FE, okay? Remember, if you haven't copied, you can rewind the video or you can stop it. And if a noun ends in F or FE and keeps the F sound, just add S. Just add S. Okay, so for an example, we have roof, roofs, or calves and calves. Oh, sorry, calves. This is this part of your leg, if I'm not incorrect. Okay, this. So as you can see, the rules, and sometimes these words are very complicated and very hard to find, but you do find them, and it's very important that you find that you respect the rules and you know the rules so you can use them. Okay, as much as this is only explanation, let's move to the next page. Remember that if you haven't copied, you can always stop the video or rewind it so you can have all the necessary information, because you have to copy everything in your blackboard, in your notebook. Let's go to page 11, and this is a practice page. Number 11. try it. It says in there, use the lines to explain how the nouns were made into the plural forms. The first one is done for you. So we have in there, explain how the nouns were made into their plural forms, into their plural forms. So in here you have to explain the specific rule. So let's see. We have two columns. We have column A and column B. Okay? So we have match, and then we have, oh wait, I made a mistake, sorry. Columns need a little less space. We have column A, column B, and then explanation. Woo! That's a YouTube song, it's very good. Okay. So we have match and matches. So we have match, matches. Excellent. Now, what would be my explanation? How does it happen? As you can see, it applies the rule of CH. So we write in there, when the word ends in CH, just add ES, okay? And that's how you're explaining how you're making it into plural. Let's make another example. Eyebrow, eyebrows. Eyebrow, eyebrows. Now, what could you say about eyebrow and eyebrows? Do we have any rule for this? No, there's no rule for W. So we just said regular plural word, because there's no rule in there. It just happens because it ends in W. Volcano and volcanoes. Excellent. Volcano, volcanoes. Now, what happens in here? When the word ends with what? With O, we add ES, so we write when the word ends in O, add ES. Okay, next, I'm going to give you one more example and then you leave. And then I'll leave. Wolf and wolves. So in here we can see that we went from F to VES. So from F to V and then ES. So when the word ends in F, change it to V and add ES. I think that the other one is the same. Yes. So you don't have to worry. The last three are very easy, are rules that I explained before from the other page, so you don't have to worry about this one. But please complete the page. Remember, everything copied in your notebook. And then we have, find it. Use the irregular, okay, so remember, finish this part. And if you haven't copied, you can always copy. But you have to rewind the video or stop it. Remember, we are making all of this, you're doing it alone, this, and then this is what we are going to do now. We just explained this. Now you have to complete and finish everything else. The explanations, you can make them just like I did. The next one, find it. Write the irregular. Find it. Write the irregular plural noun. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna leave this for the next one. So, It's okay. I think that I made a mistake. That one wasn't in page number 9, in number 11. I made so many mistakes. Okay, so the first one is in page. No, I was looking at another page. We were doing pages 8 and 9. I'm sorry, guys, I get confused. So just for you to know which pages we were doing this page with the monkeys. Okay, and then the next one is this one. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna correct it when I write it in the video. So these are not the pages. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope that you complete everything today, and tomorrow we're gonna continue with more. See you guys, bye.